Hey, how are you? Which is this farming venture that can make you, like, let me say, a success? You know, there's this narrative where people say, like, which is the best farming venture that can make you a millionaire overnight? Wow. As much as a venture can make you a millionaire overnight, of course, it can make you a millionaire, yes. But it comes with a lot of hard work, a lot of strategy, yeah? And number one is poultry farming. Poultry farming can make you a success, but especially for layers, it has a lot of investment, initial investment. But the moment they start laying, now it starts giving you half of what it's consuming and giving you half of the output, you know? So if, let's say, the birds are consuming $10,000 a day, depending on the number, they will also be giving you $10,000 a day in terms of profit. That is the beauty about layers farming, and it's for an extended period. You know, poultry can be good. Anybody doing poultry, be it broilers, be it layers, you know, it can really be good. For example, when you talk about poultry, you don't just think about layers, just don't think about kienyeji, don't just think about broilers. There are several business opportunities, like super nice business opportunities that you can think of in poultry farming. And actually we say in poultry business, the topmost ranking is the hatchery business. When you are in production of day-old chicks, you are in business. But why is it that you're in business and not everybody's doing it? Yes, you're in business, but that venture is damn expensive to set up. Purchasing of parent stock in itself is quite expensive. Buying of machines and equipment to put up is quite expensive. Getting the technicians to set up the whole thing, the backup generators, you can get just a single generator going for about $50,000 US, and you need to have like 3, you know. The business is super lucrative, hatchery business, but it's damn expensive. The payback period can go for as far as 5 years, you know, just putting everything together. When the business is so good, get to know that also the risk is so high. So in a nutshell, to me, poultry business, if you know how to do it, then it's just the best, it's the topmost. Look here, I've given you very educative episodes. I've given you very good success stories. I've featured for you very encouraging messages. I've even created a website and done for you masterclasses. Are you unable to enroll for masterclasses? So with that, those many success stories that you listen to, and with the knowledge that you gain on the masterclass, really, what will make you not to succeed? The only thing that might hinder you maybe is the capital and the resources. Number 2, this is a venture that if I'm not doing poultry, then I have to do it. That is the Dorper sheep farming. Dorper sheep farming is just one. I've done the math and I've visited a number of farms. We visited over 400 farmers. But of the Dorper sheep farmers I visited, those people are making a killing. I've shared a link of a video I did in Eldoret of a Dorper sheep farmer, EK farm. You know where we are now, especially in East Africa, we are still at the breeding stage. So if you venture into serious Dorper sheep farming and ignore these things of you are going to buy traditional sheep, then you're going to get some rams, I don't know, hybrid rams, then you keep now improving. You'll improve this thing up to when? You want to do business, you have to choose. You are either a meat producer or you're either a breeder. And of course you go for a breeder. So if you want to go for breeding, come on, go and get the hybrid rams and hybrid ewes. Then you start from a higher level. So your payback period will be shorter than going to get those local cheap upgrading her, when will you upgrade them? Until when? Now, the beauty about the sheep again is when you have got good Dorper sheep, even if they are castrated, they fetch more money in the market in terms of kilos. But to me, I don't know you what you think, Dorper sheep is more lucrative and more profitable if it's done on free range. Free range to me, Dorper will work so well for you. But doing Dorper at zero grazing, unless you're having lots of feed materials. Number 3, to me, is dairy. According to the farmers I visited doing dairy and interacted with, now the beauty about dairy, for those who are doing milk production, the likes of Gidley's farm, I did an interview with him. Actually, he's the one who did for us a dairy farming masterclass. I've shared the link below. He has ventured into production of milk. You know, we've got a breeder, someone keeping dairy for calves, and they've got someone for milk. So if you do the math, dairy, if you're consistent in production with the right breeds, cheap feeds, quality, and in the event that you have very good biosecurity measures, then dairy will work for you very well. I rank it 3. I rank it 3 because it is so much labor intensive, super much labor intensive. And these business ventures I'm giving you are ventures that you can do without not so much knowledge. It's only poultry that requires a little bit of much knowledge, you know. Number 4, a venture that I would recommend anybody to go into is goat farming. I will not really describe goat farming because I've only done an interview with one farmer, Matt Mgama, and to me, the figures he was giving me were a little bit making sense somehow. But goat, me, I prefer, if you have to do goat farming, then it has to be free range. And that is goats for meat. And going for exotic goats, to me, will not be so much profitable unless you're a breeder. So people have not so much adapted goat farming in Kenya, unlike Dorper, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and all that. And lastly, is pig farming. Pig farming is number 5 because, you know, most of my followers as well are Muslims and they don't keep and eat pigs. But for the few I've visited and they're doing pig farming, it has really worked for them. The figures are good. Why? Pigs eat leftovers. Most of the whatever they feed on are actually byproducts, either rejects, leftover feeds. Even this chicken bedding, we can use it to feed pigs and they give us results. I love you so much, guys. I forgot to remind you to subscribe if you love the video, and more to come. Kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share as much as you can. Remember to access our website and purchase yourself a masterclass for yourself. I love you. Goodbye.